Let's talk about the sociological concept of deviance and how sociologists explain why it happens. In sociology, deviance simply means behavior that violates social norms or expectations. It's not always bad, it's behavior that breaks rules, challenges values, or steps outside what's considered normal. Because norms change across cultures and over time, deviance is always relative to the society defining it. So, how do sociologists make sense of deviance? Let's start with Emil Durkheim, one of the founders of sociology. Durkheim argued that deviance is actually necessary for society. He believed that when people react to deviance by expressing disapproval or enforcing rules, it strengthens social bonds and reminds us of what our values are. In other words, deviance helps define the boundaries of acceptable behavior. Next, we have Robert Merton's strain theory. Merton suggested that deviance happens when there's a gap between society's cultural goals and the legitimate means to achieve them. For example, if society says everyone should be successful, but not everyone has equal access to education or opportunity, some people may turn to deviant paths to reach that goal. So, deviance becomes a social response to inequality and frustration, not just personal choice. Finally, labeling theory takes a symbolic interactionist approach. It focuses on what happens after someone breaks a rule. According to this perspective, being labeled deviant can actually shape a person's identity and future behavior. If society treats someone as a troublemaker, criminal, or outsider, that label can become part of how they see themselves, sometimes leading to even more deviance. It's a reminder that power and perception matter just as much as the behavior itself. Altogether, these theories show that deviance isn't just about individuals breaking rules. It's about how society creates the rules, enforces them, and reacts when they're challenged. Deviance helps us see how order, inequality, and identity all connect. And that's what makes it one of the most fascinating concepts in sociology.